right, guys, so we got ourselves MaDLiLG, who I've heard is kind of a demon on the Iron Fist. He was recently sitting at about a top 800 player on the character. So let's just jump in here on Krakoa, map number 1. And let's see what we're going to find ourselves getting up to. We're going to have some, of course, Iron Fist with some impeccable dive with some Venom and also Psylocke on the team as well, too. My God, my bro is already scrapping. Say, everybody can catch these hands. We see the I was gonna say Punisher, very weak for a second, forcing us to be trying to fly away into the shadows. And guys, this is a character. This is a character. You know what? He is one of the characters in Marvel Rivals. Take that however you want. He's absolutely broken right now. You see a lot more players playing as Iron Fist as a non-troll character, but if he's also piloted by someone who knows what they're doing, they've been playing the character for a very long time, you're gonna see some stuff. Of course, this character much more like a Black Panther as far as how he dives. He can get in there and he can stay in the backline for a while. Unfortunately, they're getting sniped by the mag. You hate to see that. You're gonna have to reset really quick. But as a diving character, Iron Fist is one of the characters that doesn't necessarily have burst damage. He has a lot of damage over time, and he overstays his welcome as far as how he dives. A character like Spider-Man, he gets in, dives, does his damage, makes somebody explode, and then disappears into the darkness. Whereas, of course, as we know, Iron Fist is that character who just says, bro, if you want me to go home, just say so. Because if you don't say anything, I'm staying. And bro puts on that damage. All the healers have been very, very upset with this character for a very long time. Hence the strike that we've been dealing with for some time with the support players. Got a little bit of a buff. The Adam Warlock and also the Mantis got a buff. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out in the future. But for right now, we got some dive classic going on. What's going on? It's giving the back shots to the Punisher one more time. Now getting amplified. My goodness, Invisible Woman, literally invisible now. Playing in the Psylocke ulti for a little bit here, pushing onto the Punisher. Buddy, what are you doing? You're playing the wrong character into the wrong character. My God, huge ulti coming out also from the mag as well too. Oh, everybody can get these hands, buddy. Yo, Venom, where you going, buddy? Bro is going down to the hands. Of course, MaDLiLG looking spectacular. Plus the Psylocke also kind of doing their thing. But notice how much bro plays in a way where the floor is in fact lava. He's not interested in touching the ground. This is for poor people. No one touches the ground. When you're coming from the Hellfire Gala, all suited up, taking a quick nap right here, trying to get to that 400 HP with the overshield, but to try and make it rain on somebody, still playing way up right here. Bro is now in the Necro spot above the map, or above the team. Here we go, Cheaper Town Hall trying to get onto the back line. Rocket about to get these hands. There goes the ulti, also mag popping off as well with the invis. My God, we are literally flying around, trying our best to punch the Rocket in the face. Now onto the Punisher one more time. Buddy is not getting the hint, he's not him. MaDLiLG actually going mad little crazy right here. Jumping onto the mag one more time. Buddy, what are you doing? You're playing a shield tank into Iron Fist. He must be new here. What are you doing, buddy? Jumping onto the Psylocke. Invis Woman gonna get these hands and these toes one more time. My God. The Venom trying to do something, making a last stand there with the ulti, trying to get a little bit more sustainability. But my God, we are flicking around. For an Iron Fist, I will say I don't watch a ton of Iron Fist, but bro is actually kind of moving right now. Flicking onto the enemy players, taking everybody down, and now just taking a little bit of a break. You know, just saying, you know what, let me just relax for a second. Maybe the floor is not lava after all, okay? Just kidding. Let's see what we got here. We hear another portal popping. Where is the enemy team? Getting in behind the Punisher again. Typically, we like to jump on healers, but this Punisher, it's just getting sad. It just is getting sad now. My man is in shambles. Jumping onto, I was just going to say, nice little parry right there. Jumping onto the side for a second, pushing right past the shield, saying, buddy, we don't care. What are you doing? Now, onto the invis for a second. Now onto the Venom. They have the amplifier, fighting for their lives. Almost at 99% as well, too, on the map point. Now into the overtime. Still trying to put that damage onto the Strange. Buddy is in shambles again. Your shield doesn't do anything, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, no. Let's see what happens here. We have the Punisher trying to get that get back, but he's absolutely doing nothing right there, getting taken down by the Psylocke. And just like that, going to take map number 1 convincingly. So here we are now on map number 2, trying to push up onto the point here and try and give the team the business, just like map number 1. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we get popping right here. We saw the Venom pushing up for a second, getting scared within an inch of his life, popping his E and trying to get out of here. Now, almost getting walled off as well, too. MaDLiLG onto the Psylocke. Like I said, my bro does not touch the ground. This is the meta stuff that I don't ever do with this character. I probably played it like 4 or 5 times in my entire life. Definitely was doing it wrong. Buddy, now in an actual Street Fighter fight, Tekken 6, Tekken 8. I don't know what we're playing anymore, bro. Bro's going crazy out here. We got Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8. Okay, relax, okay? MaDLiLG taking a little bit of a nap right here. That overshield trying to now jump the invis. What is this invis doing? What is she doing? She's trying to do a bit of gardening right here, trying to bully our Groot. Not sure what was going on, but I mean, live your best life. Oh no, not the Punisher again. Not the Punisher again. Not in the garden. What are we doing, buddy? Give him a chance. He's just trying to smell the roses out here. This is so broken too, guys. This character is one of the few... Oh my God. I was gonna say, one of the few characters that does not need a healer. However, shotgun to the dome. Maybe, where are we going, bro? What are you doing, buddy? Bro is in the ceiling. He's saying, you know what? The floor is lava. So is my camera. I can't see anything. Not touching anything. Don't touch me. So now here, though, gonna be pushing out again. Unfortunately, a good handful of points or percent on the board. Oh my God, what are we doing? A little portal play. What are we playing? Splitgate 2? What's going on here? My God. This little roundhouse kick to the back of the dome right there on the enemy Iron Fist. Now, flying through the skies. This character is actually insane. Anybody who does not play Iron Fist, I'm not even trying to glaze, but like seeing him played well is so different compared to seeing him just played annoying, if that makes sense. But bro is actually flying. He's actually flying. No, bro, not sure if Iron Fist or Peter Pan. What are we doing right here? He said, not today, buddy, I'm out. Bro literally can fly. Playing up on height again. It's so interesting to see this as well, too, as far as playing so high up and just doing this, like, pacing back and forth, quite literally waiting. Of course, very similar to, like, a Venom or even a Hulk holding onto the wall. Saying, okay, once I have my chance to strike, I'm in there, bro. I'm just in there, just like that. Even with the amplifier from the rocket, able to take down the Punisher again. Bro is having nightmares, I swear. Also, we are flying away into the darkness again, getting the health pack. Potentially gonna pop a nap here in a second. Let's see what happens. Unfortunately, actually gonna get disturbed from our slumber that we were thinking about. Trying to get onto that Psylocke. Still trying to fight for our life. We have the health. I was gonna say, we have the Invis ulti up if we needed to try and stay alive here. Just get recovered back up. Here comes the Punisher ulti again. I don't know if we're interested though. MaDLiLG saying, not today, buddy. I am. Oh my God. Yo, he's actually different. Not sure if MaDLiLG or Neo from the Matrix. My God. Oh no. Oh no. Something happened there. I think he got pulled by the Invis woman, unfortunately, falling off a height out of the waterfall. And he's going to go down. Now, pushing up here one more time. We're going to try and do something. We got to do something relatively quick here. The opposition already sitting at 94% on this map. Of course, MaDLiLG. He's quite the fighter, but he cannot. I'm not sure if he can be a one-man army. We do have the overtime now happening, able to take down 2 players right there. Also, the Groot's gonna fall, trying to push onto the Punisher. Oh no, here comes the shotgun. Let's see what happens. Now we don't care, bro. We got 4-arm guards. Okay, I don't even know what it's really called. Don't cancel me. But my man said, yo, you got bullets. I don't care. Unfortunately, we do care a little bit about that. Gonna be going down to the Psylocke ulti at the end of that map right there. But now we got ourselves a ball game here. 1 apiece going into map number 3. And now it all comes down to this map number 3. MaDLiLG. Let's see. Guys, I got bars? What are we doing right now, bro? What's going on? Let's just see what happens here. The dragon flying away saying, that's my cue. I gotta go. It's about to be a little bit sloppy here in a second. I'm not interested. I gotta get out of here before I can, man. What are we doing? We got ninjas flying through the sky out here. We got an actual Tekken fight happening down here on the low ground. Gonna be trying to get a nice little body block there on the health pack. Yo, game recognized game. Trying to cut the heels off from the enemy Iron Fist. Also taking him down as the first death of this map. Now right onto the Invis saying, bro, I don't care. You're trying to do your job. Me too. And I'm hungry. I'm trying to eat right now. Oh, hell no. Not the Punisher again. Don't do it to him. Bro is going down again. Not sure if Iron Fist or Bucky. Again and again. Onto quite literally everybody. Right now, bro looking like a Super Saiyan. Kind of going crazy with the ulti. But now as it subsides, bro's not interested. Where you going, buddy? What are you doing? Chase him around. He's actually a diabolical demon, bro. I was going to say, ain't no way bro's alive after that. Oh, my God. He's a menace. He's a menace. However, amongst the chaos, thankfully for us, we were able to get the point solidified. Here comes the Punisher one more time, though. MaDLiLG, once again, the floor is lava. And it makes sense. Although it's like, it looks funny for him to be up on the walls like this, the reason why he's doing it is because when he's running on the walls, he's a lot faster. And he doesn't have to use any of his resources to do it. Yes, you could do like the B-hop cancels from before. I think that actually got patched out, not entirely sure, but if we could do that, I'm sure that he would know of the tech and he would be doing it. But now if it is in fact out of the game, then running on the walls is your next best bet besides going like this. I was gonna say using the helicopter fist, going crazy. Gonna be using the teleport here to try and just get out, stay alive, and potentially reset, getting right back in the mix. Our Psylocke gonna be in shambles, gonna be going down to the enemy Iron Fist. Also, they have Namor now to try and slow down MaDLiLG, able to try and get out. Oh my god, sitting at 60. Oh no! Almost going down. He popped the meditation, but was still getting peppered by the enemy team, but now getting healed up nicely. We see the squids, or we hear the squids as well too, causing some problems. Enemy Iron Fist popping off one more time. Unfortunately, we're gonna be losing our mag. Just trying to get onto somebody. Here come the hands from the enemy Iron Fist one more time. Gonna be trying to. Oh my god, bro, where are we going? What is bro doing? Taking a nap. That's what we're doing. There's a little break. Let's chill. Let's chill. Back to basically full health again, guys. He does not believe in healers. People said support strike. He's like, yo, it doesn't make a difference, buddy. I can heal myself. I can fly through the skies. I get the health packs. I'm having a grand old time every single day. Okay, what are we doing? Health pack again. He's actually making such good use, like no troll, such good use of the teleportation or the portals on this map. Something that I don't really do that much, but bro is actually doing some stuff with the movement, breaking the ankles of the enemy team and using it not just for traversing the map, but for survivability, getting the health packs and also breaking line of sight for whoever is shooting at him or trying to chase him. And he's actually playing a bit of a game around the portals. Like no troll, actually an interesting and smart way to use the utility of the map. So now pushing out here one more time. Like I'd mentioned earlier, I didn't think I saw the B-Hop too much because bro's spending all day on the walls, but he is still using the tech. It still is in the game. Now, back up onto the walls. The floor is lava. Where we going, buddy? Dragon says, what's up? Dap him up on the way by. You look incredible. Jumping onto the healers. Up onto the wall again. We got the ulti. Pushing onto the Namor. Invis ult's gonna pop. Namor ult's gonna pop. Running onto the walls one more time, wrapping back around and trying to meet up with our Psylocke. We have both Invis ultis popped. There goes the Psylocke ulti to try and get a little bit of damage on whoever she possibly can. Looking for the enemy Iron Fist. Yo, where you going, buddy? What are you? Oh, no. It's not nap time, bro. Get up. You got work to do. The work you got to do is go back to the spawn and try again. What are you thinking? Now, back into the ulti. Again, right here. I'm trying to push up onto the Namor. There goes Bubble. Yeah, we're going to be back for those cheeks, buddy. Where do you think you're going? Oh, you think we forgot about you? Hilarious. Onto the Namor with no bubble, no life as well. We do have the point solidified here. Now we're just flying through the skies, living our best life. Enemy side popping off. I don't think she got anybody, though. Gonna be going down the hands of our Psylocke one more time. We're taking a quick little nap. See, that's how you do it. You gotta make sure it's safe before nap time, okay, buddy? You're gonna be doing mid-fight, you're gonna be going down for no reason, okay? It's just too diabolical. You got Iron Fist on the other side, going crazy on our Strange, but we're gonna try and get in there to come to the rescue. MaDLiLG going a little bit crazy, okay? Trying to push up onto the Loki, as well, onto the Invis. Body blocking as well. My god, the kick, oh my god, actually getting out, popping a nap. Bro is back at it again with the white everything. In the new skin again. Diabolical stuff after the meditation, right back in the mix, not calling for the healers, not going to a health pack either. Bro is quite literally flying through the skies. Loki, where are you going, buddy? Getting kicked in the cheeks, and he is going to be going down. Now Psylocke in shambles, going to be pushing her off. A couple more players fighting for their lives. Going to put the damage onto the Invis. Oh no, huge Agamotto. 3-piece, 4-piece with the entire squad right there. One player left. Venom fighting for his life. French Venom, no, he's going to get the ulti off. But also, just like that, gonna have to swing away for a second, slam back down, running for his life, and Iron Fist, MaDLiLG, kind of going crazy again. But here comes the portal. Body block potential? What are we trying to do? He's actually doing it. Yo, he used Melee 6. Did anybody else see that? He used Melee 6 to push them back into the portal to slow them down. A little bit of tech right there, but my god, bro knows his character. He knows his character. So here, he's trying to make her way all the way back as fast as he possibly can. Popping the ulti for the extra movement speed as well, too, to try and get back to the point. Now he's saying, you know what, buddy? I'm mad. I'm punching everybody in the goddamn face, okay? Psylocke, you can get these hands. Iron Fist, you can get these toes, bro. It doesn't matter who you are or what you're trying to do. I'm out here. Onto the Psylocke one more time, taking her down for free. What are you doing, buddy? We're trying to cap the point right here. Popping a nap. Got one player on. I think it's the enemy Iron Fist on the point. Also, Namor popping bubble. Oh, we're going to be coming back. We'll be back. Like I had mentioned, he's going to be popping the ult, but still going to be able to get the takedown. Still, the enemy Iron Fist now popping off on the point, trying to make a name for himself. Just kidding. Captain America going to be taking him down. Now chasing the The Venom one more time. Chaos in the streets, guys. It's a bloodbath. This is a mosh pit to the highest proportions. I got explosions and death all over my screen. Not sure what I'm watching here. My goodness. We have the rocket amplifier as well too. This might be it right here after all the chaos subsides. just for the video, guys. Just punch Jeff in the face for the one time. I was gonna say I don't think it's gonna make a difference here, but the Inv is actually able to make it onto the point, and buddy, we're not done. Still fighting for our lives here, trying to take down the Invis woman. We are going to be able to do that, pushing her out of the ulti as well too, pushing onto the Venom one more time. Bro is flicking and people are dying. I think it's the enemy cap on point here. Also Jeff trying to make his way back here one more time. We are really going down to the wire. 99-99 overtime, one map apiece. This is literally it. Whoever gets knocked off here is going to be GG's. And as I say it, right there, taking the dub in a 2-1 fashion. And just like that, MaDLiLG is going to be the MVP with 47 kills, 7 deaths, a 4-piece, and 30 final hits.